everyone. Picture this. You're sitting in a waiting room. No magazines, no Wi-Fi, no phones. Just a very loud silence. You've done everything you should do and you've done it really good. But now you're waiting for the result. It could be that you're in that waiting room trying to have a baby, or financial stability, or some medical diagnosis. You could be waiting for a change in your immigration status, or waiting for healing, or some emotional recovery after a loss or trauma. Does this sound familiar? On today's Nuggets, we're going to talk about what to do when you're sitting in that waiting room of life. If you've ever felt stuck between what was and what's next in your life, this episode is for you. For the next few minutes, we're diving deep into real-life stories, strategies, and soul food for your waiting season. So you don't have to just survive, you thrive while you wait. Welcome to Pola's Nuggets, where we transform life's issues into powerful opportunities for growth. I'm your host, Gorgeous POLA. Don't go anywhere, because I'll be right back with more details.
Pola's Nuggets whispers, your story's enough. Keep planting your dream, don't ever give up.
If there's one question I've asked myself over and over again, is why does waiting feel so hard? And life has taught me that waiting feels hard because it challenges our sense of control. We live in a world of instant satisfaction, next day delivery, instant messaging, and so on. But life's biggest blessings often take time. In the words of Joyce Meyer, patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. I remember when me and my husband were trying to have babies. If you've been following me, then of course you know my story. We were in the waiting room for 8 years. And for those 8 years, every pregnancy I had felt like a roller coaster. 1 minute we're hopeful, the next minute we're disappointed. So we were hit by hope, disappointment, hope again for many years as we waited. At some point, I felt like my life was on pause while everyone else pressed play. Waiting isn't just about time. It's about trusting the process as well. Instead of seeing waiting as punishment, why don't you see it as preparation? Ask yourself while waiting, what is this season teaching me? What skills can I sharpen? What habits can I build, or what habits can I develop? According to Leo Tolstoy, the two most powerful warriors in life are patience and time. I'll tell you a quick story about a friend of mine who lost her job unexpectedly. She works in the tech industry, and for the first 9 months, she applied everywhere. Nothing was forthcoming. She attended interviews, great sessions, and some of these interviews she gets to the final stage. But that job offer just wasn't forthcoming to her. So rather than seeing that stage of her life as punishment or as a standstill, do you know what she did? She decided to learn coding, develop her skill, and she did this online, self-paced. Today she runs her own tech company, a consultancy firm here in England. Now when we're talking about when she was waiting for a new job, we just laugh over it because she's got something better now. Waiting isn't a waste of time. It's an opportunity to prepare for the future. The key question is, what do you do while you're in the waiting room? Here's where we get practical on Pola's Nuggets. Personally, I have experienced waiting at various stages of my life. In one of our previous episodes, I did share how I attended 11 job interviews before I got my first role in the career that I am today. I'm pleased to share with you 3 strategies that I have used and can guarantee you will help you strive while you're waiting. Number 1, serve others as you wait. While I was in the waiting room of motherhood, I chose to volunteer with a charity here in the UK a charity that is dedicated to researching the possible causes of recurrent miscarriages that I was going through. This charity also explores ways to support women who are facing similar challenges like I was. This experience did not only enable me to contribute to a meaningful cause, it also turned out to be, unexpectedly, very pivotal for my own journey. Yes, my consultant eventually collaborated with a professor who leads this very charity where I volunteered, and together, they discovered a solution to the problem I was having. They were able to address my inability to carry pregnancy full-time, and that was when my life turned around. Serving others during the periods of waiting can be very transformative. It does help shift your focus away from what you're going through and redirects your energy towards helping those in need. Oftentimes, when you immerse yourself in service, your own blessing arrives sooner than you expect. Number 2, dream without pressure. For example, during my time in the waiting room trying to be a mom, I began to dream about documenting my journey to motherhood by writing a book. This period of reflection and hope inspired me to consider how sharing my life experiences could support others who are facing similar challenges. It was from these initial thoughts that Gorgeous POLA TV was birthed. Yes, I envisioned this channel as a platform where I could share valuable life lessons, nuggets of wisdom intended to promote healing and emotional stability for people around the world. So what began as a dream, what began as a thought during my season of waiting has over time blossomed into a thriving community. Today, Gorgeous POLA TV reaches and supports thousands of people worldwide, bringing encouragement, hope, and practical help to those in need. Number 3, invest in yourself as you wait. I'll give you another story about myself. During my maternity leave, after the birth of my son in 2021, I found myself facing many sleepless nights as a new mom, which is normal. It was during these quiet moments that I reflected on my future, and I realized that if I wanted better opportunities upon my return to work post-maternity, it was essential to enhance my skills and knowledge. So what did I do? Determined to make the most of my time, I enrolled in courses to achieve professional certifications in my line of work. The courses delivered, they were online and they were self-paced, allowing me to learn without having any additional pressure, even as a new mom. Despite the challenges of new motherhood, I persevered, and by the time my maternity leave ended, I had successfully gained my professional certifications that I wanted. This experience taught me that life's waiting room can be a valuable opportunity for personal growth. By investing in yourself as you wait, you're preparing yourself for the blessings that you are hoping for. You set the stage for greater success when those opportunities eventually arrive. If there's anything you don't want to lose guard on, is your mindset while you're waiting. It's normal that periods of waiting could trigger feelings of doubt and foster some sort of unhealthy comparisons with others. During these periods of waiting, it is especially important to be mindful of your thoughts and maintain a positive outlook. One effective strategy is to limit your use of social media. If you find that scrolling through Instagram or Facebook is increasing your anxiety or is leading you to self-negative comparison, just get off it. Instead, choose to surround yourself with sources of encouragement and hope. Surround yourself with people that will lift you up. Engaging in uplifting content such as POLA's Nuggets can help you stay focused on positivity and resilience as you navigate your own waiting season. For example, While I was waiting to get into my line of work, after a long series of interviews, as I said earlier, the uncertainty sparked anxiety and comparison with peers who I did my training with. Some of these people were already established in their careers, but here was I attending one interview or the other and not getting a job offer. To maintain a positive outlook, do you know what I did? I found it necessary to limit my time on professional networking sites such as LinkedIn. Because on LinkedIn, it seems like everyone is doing well and you're the only one who doesn't have a job. So I noticed that spending too much time online led me to feel as though everyone else was moving forward while I was standing still. This comparison only heightened my anxiety and self-doubt. Instead, I chose to listen to motivational podcasts. I read inspiring stories, and by doing so, I was able to guard my mindset. I was able to remain hopeful, surrounding myself with encouragement and positivity. This approach is relevant whether you're waiting for exam results, or you're hoping for medical recovery, or you're anticipating any significant life change. Guarding your thoughts helps pave the way for enduring hope. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're waiting for, delays aren't denials. They're often divine diversions. So the waiting room of life should not be seen as a dead end, or a place of self-pity, or a period of comparing yourself to others. No, rather it is a classroom offering invaluable lessons to us. The actions and choices that you make during this period of waiting are instrumental in shaping the person that you will become when new opportunities eventually present themselves. So when you're going through a period of waiting for anything, take this time to breathe deeply, focus on personal growth, and trust that the right moment will definitely arrive when it is meant to. You can't rush the process sometimes. Thank you for your time today. If this episode resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, please consider liking the content and subscribe if you find value in what I share. Don't forget to share the link with those who might benefit from these insights as well. Let's continue this important conversation. If you feel compelled or you feel led to share your story, if you want to let us know your experience of navigating your own waiting season, I warmly welcome you to send us an email. Write to us at mystory.polasnuggets@gmail.com. For creators interested in collaborating, I am very open to invitations. So yes, reach out. Let's work together and make the world a better place. Till I come your way next time, don't you forget that you are gorgeous. Keep moving forward. Even if progress is happening only in your mind, keep going. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Waiting isn't wasted. It's shaping you, refining you. Every delay is a divine detour. So breathe, grow, and trust the timing. Your name will be called, your door will open. And when it does, you'll be ready. So keep your head high, your heart strong. Your waiting season won't last long. With Gorgeous POLA by your side, Pola's nuggets will be your...
It's Gorgeous POLA.